In a world where women should be uplifting each other, too often we find them tearing one another down. Women, they pretend to like each other only to stab each other on the back. But why are women like this? Why do women hate women? Now, don't be surprised if I tell you it's all because of men. It is because of men that women hate women. Here's the reason. We live in a society called the patriarchal society, and the gender roles are predetermined in patriarchal society, meaning roles like mother, daughter, or wife are not natural, but they are social. Women have been trained to fit into those roles. They have been trained to think and act in a certain way that fits their role. The patriarchal society has stereotypically represented women as weak, docile, innocent, seductive, sexual object, or a procreating device. Now, this is a false representation of women by the men. From the time of birth, women have been brainwashed by the patriarchal society, and that is why when a woman goes out of a boundary or when she fails to fit into the roles given by the man, it's most likely that she will be hated by other women. And that's because men have taught women to hate women who fails to fit into the roles given by the man. And we've seen this even in our society. Those feminists or those women who works for the welfare of women or who works in a women organization or association are regarded by the patriarchal society as uncontrollable, uncompromising, or rebellious. The patriarchal society has misrepresented women as docile and innocent, and we believe in this misrepresentation. As a result of this misrepresentation, these women or those women who works for the welfare of the women, they often struggle to even find a life partner or to even get married. But the truth is that the problem is not with those women who works for the rights of women, but the problem lies in the mindset of the patriarchal society, in our mindset. Due to this wrong mindset, there are lots of inequalities between men and women. And these inequalities are created by men in order to maintain their dominance over women. Men have suppressed women so much, and the main reason behind why men suppressed women is that this suppression prevents the women from reaching their full potential. But why are we men stopping the women from reaching their highest potential? The reason may actually surprise you. Men are afraid of women. Men are subconsciously terrified of becoming like women. What if gender roles are switched? What if one day women start dominating men? Men are afraid of living under the dominance of women, and that is why women have been driven away from reaching their highest potential. For that reason, women have been objectified by the patriarchal society. They have been denied their rights to their body. For most part of our human history, women have been treated as a mere sex object or a procreating machine. The patriarchal society have really brainwashed the women. Since childhood, a girl child has been set to so many boundaries. The way she speaks, the way she acts, the way she behaves, or the way she reacts has to be always cool and calm. As a child, we didn't even know what is male or what is female, but our parents have taught us how to play our role according to our gender. For example, if you are a girl, I'm sure when you were a kid, your parents have told you this. A girl should not be naughty, or a girl should not do that, or a girl should not do this. There have been so many restrictions for the girls since childhood. On the contrary, for us boys, everything that we do are being praised and encouraged by our parents. They'll be like, yeah, as a boy, you should do that. Or as a boy, you should be like that. We barely have any restrictions since childhood. So this is how we have been taught to play our own respective roles according to our genders since childhood. And definitely this speaks a lot about the gender roles that has been predetermined by the patriarchal society. Women have been squeezed into a particular role, and whoever fails to fit into that roles are being despised by the society. Hélène Cixous, a French writer and a playwright, declares that men have committed the greatest crime because men have taught women to hate women. But nowadays, men don't hate women as much as women hate women, which is why women now plays both the roles, the role of oppressor and the role of victim. That's it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, consider giving a thumbs up or even hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.